So what's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today it is a what sold video on eBay. That's right, it's a what sold video on eBay where we go over all my eBay orders and we talk about exactly what got sold. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Dante. The channel is called Prison2Profit. Prison because we did a little bit of time, profit because now we're all about those profits, turning that dollar into that magical one more dollar. That's the goal on this channel. We're always trying to find items for resale. We don't like working for nobody. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. We don't like going to work and clocking in at 9 to 5. So we discovered reselling and we're doing it ourselves. Like we literally go to random stores, find items for the low, and we resell it for the high. And we do this every single day to make it our full-time job. And on these videos, I just like telling you guys exactly what I found, what the profit margins were for. And the main reason I do these videos is so you can see in my previous videos, when I go sourcing, you see the items that I find. Now you can see that they actually do sell on these what sold videos. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the first item and then the rest of the items that got sold on eBay. The first item that we're gonna have sold is gonna be this kids only Lego building block base. This item sold for $25 and the buyer paid $10.15 to get it shipped. I got this item when I was on the little 127 estate sales or whatever. Found this little bad boy. I think I paid $1 for it on my little trip. $1, and somebody paid $25 and they also paid $10.15 to get it shipped. They actually just messaged me a few minutes ago and they were asking if they can do a local pickup, but I'm not in Greenville, so I couldn't do the local pickup for them. So they went ahead and purchased it anyway, and they did it kind of quick. I've never had somebody really message me and then ask me about a question about an item and then pay for it immediately, which is good. I would much rather have a buyer message me and ask me a question before they buy the item, unlike some other buyers who buy the item first and then ask questions, which I never really get. Why buy an item and then ask a question about the item? Next item we're gonna have sold is gonna be this ancestry DNA test. This one sold for $52 and the buyer paid $4.99 to get it shipped. We got these here locally at the bin store. We paid $7 a piece, and we're gonna turn that $7 into well over 40 after fees and all that good stuff. And then we also have another one that got sold, but this one sold for a little bit cheaper because I think I just took an offer on this. This one sold for 40 bucks and the buyer paid $4.99. So I still have $7 into it. I'll profit well over 30. But you see, as soon as one sold that the buyer, I accepted the offer on, another one sold immediately for the original price. So, you know, and those things have been sitting for I'm just gonna say a long time, but they've been sitting long enough to where I felt like they should have been sold already. So that was the main reason I went ahead and just sent an offer out for 40 bucks on the first one. And then, like I said, somebody came right behind it and bought the other one. So full price for one, accepting the offer for the other one. Both we made good profits on at the end of the day. The next item they're gonna have sold is gonna be this cable card. Right here, you can see right here is the box that we just throw to the side because the buyer said they didn't even want the box. They said they didn't even care about the box. I can save on shipping if I wanted to. All they wanted was the base. But this is the cable card right here. I put it inside the envelope and it sold for $35 and the buyer paid $8.99 to get it shipped to him. I found this item at Goodwill when I was with Alex. I believe it had a price of like $9 to $10 on it, but it was a color of the day, so I got it for half off. So I paid $5 for that item. It didn't have a cord in it. It didn't have a USB cable in it. It really didn't have anything in it but the base. And a lot of people were selling anywhere between like 50 and 60 bucks online. I went ahead and just took an offer of $35. Somebody sent me an offer of $35. I think I countered them at like 40. No, they sent me an offer for 30. I countered them at 40, and then they sent me one at 35. Since I just really got the item, it's been listed less than 24 hours. I went ahead and just took the offer because I could turn that 5 into a quick 30. Why not? Even though I probably could have stretched it and probably got about $8 more for it. Why not? Again, it was missing pieces and it was a nice quick sale. So I went ahead and took that nice $30 profit. And in that video, I was with Alex, one of the people who came to my convention who I now kind of like mentor a little bit. But I was with him when I found that item, but he was in Goodwill first and he could have had it, but he didn't get it because it just goes to show that we all look for different items. Our profit margins are different. And so just always go to these places because just because you know another reseller and they may be in the building, that does not mean that you won't find an item as well, because we all look for different items. I think that's the key. We all look for different items. The next item they're gonna have sold is gonna be this Works car vacuum cleaner. Got this for $5 at Carolina Bin Store and somebody paid me $31.99. It will be free shipping for the buyer. It's probably gonna cost me like around $8, $9 to get it shipped, plus the $5 that I have into it. So that's around 13 bucks that we have into that item. Again, 31 from 13. We're probably gonna make like around a good strong $17, $18 on that item when it's all said and done. I mean, you really can't beat that, right? And the next item they're gonna have sold is gonna be this Prince vinyl. And this item sold for $25, and the buyer paid $3.19 to get it shipped. I actually got this item like on a fill a bag day like last year. It's been sitting forever, and I will never own a record player. I don't even know why I try to keep it for myself. I do that sometimes. I have like a problem when I see certain items. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I want to keep it for myself. And I'm never going to utilize it, so I don't know why I do that. So I decided to go ahead and just list this item, and it sold for $25. Like I said, a fill a bag day item. I only have pennies into it. The buyer did pay $3.19 to get it shipped. So, you know, when it's all said and done, I'm going to profit all of the money that's left over. So probably a nice little $20 bill on that item or so. And then the next item I have sold is going to be this John Grissom book called The Client. I got this book when I bought a box of books for like 15 bucks. I think I got like 50 or 60 books for like $15. A bunch of them already sold. So this little $4 profit is going to be all profit when it's all said and done. So all it's doing is just helping me pay for some shipping or 1 or 2 little fees or something like that. That's all this little book does. It's like an extra little tip, you know. Sometimes you get those $1 or $2 tips at a restaurant. That's all that is. And then finally, the item that we're gonna have sold is going to be these Nike Kyrie Irvings, these camo Kyrie Irvings. I got a bunch of shoes one day. I think I got 5 pairs of shoes for 20 bucks. One of them sold immediately for $20. So I made my money back on that entire haul. Now the Kyrie Irving shoe sold, and this one sold for $55, and the buyer paid $13.55 to get it shipped. Nice and easy to get it shipped because we have the shoe flat rate boxes, so that's nice. I mean, flat rate boxes, yeah, a shoe priority mail box, flat rate box, same thing, although it's not the same thing. I shouldn't have said that, so somebody's gonna think it's the same thing. It's not the same thing. Priority mail boxes and then flat rate boxes are 2 different things. Hopefully you know that. But anyways, this Kyrie Irving shoe, I'm happy it sold. Like I said, I bought like 5 or 6 pairs of shoes that day. I think I bought a pair of Kyrie's, a pair of Jordans, and a pair of LeBrons, and then like a regular pair of Nikes. The Nikes and then now the Kyrie's have sold already. So this is gonna be all profit because again, like I said, one shoe has already sold, which put me in a little bit of profit by like $1 or 2. But now that these sold, I am officially in profit for that entire haul. So you can't beat that. And I got this at the Estate 127 sale or whatever it was that day that I bought this from a dude, again, who, like I said, who had like 5 pair of shoes. You can't beat that. And Katie was with me that day too. So yeah, nice little profit. I'm always saying you can't beat that, but I know you can beat that sometimes. It just comes out because I'll be excited about the profits. But with all that being said, like you guys, you can see the variety of places I go. Like I go to Goodwills, I go to Walmarts, I go to like literally anywhere that they have profit potential. I'm there. I'm trying to find an item. Yeah, so you can go out there and do the same exact thing. If I can go out here, find items and turn them around for resale, put them online and make money, you can too. Because I guarantee there's probably a lot of you out there who's better than me at doing this. So, and you just haven't even started yet. You just need that extra kick to get out there and get going. So hopefully these what sold videos do it for you guys, because every time I make a sale, I get excited, especially because I know what I buy these items for. I mean, when you turn an item you bought for $5 into like 50 and then 100, like that's exciting. That gets me excited. It gets the juices flowing. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and get all these orders out, packed up, because I'm about to go on a whole ramble. And before I do, let me stop. But first, make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm going to bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, your boy Tay, I'm out.